Hey traders, hey, how are y'all doing? I'm just going to adjust my sitting position. I worked this morning. It's 4:20 in the afternoon. Just watching some trading video lessons, and I just thought, you know what, let's do some back testing. So we're currently at 90 months. I did some testing last night, and that was obviously what we see here. So I'm back to 4.55% return, and that is a 54% win rate. Okay, we'll just move that over there for now. Look at the calculator. Hope everyone's had a nice Father's Day as well. Okay, we'll start the test. Pause it. Right, so immediately what I like to do is go to the daily time frame. So what I took from that is it's quite sideways, so I really want to see it bounce through this resistance level before I think about taking a trade. It's not really looking like it wants to. We'll see. And then ideally I'd like it to come and then back down and then bounce. Yeah, that'd be swell, man. Okay. Yep. The bands are not quite how I want them. That's alright. That's a sacrifice I'd be willing to make. Everything else is in line. It's not really. It's not the best uptrend, but I'm going to take this trade and let's see what's what. Just got to have an expectation it's going to just crash back down to the stop loss when it's like this. Interesting, you know. It was probably not in a well enough defined uptrend, but you know, that's why you don't, you know, have expectations, because things like this can happen. We've had a nice run recently as well with winners, so okay, so we're at 90.66 months processed. Yeah. That sort of stung me, really. It's just still very choppy. 2 attempts. That was a much better trade though, because it was well above that resistance level and it bounced off it. So it's better. It's a better setup. So it's a bit of a downtrend now. This was rounded, it was 0.55, so the lot size will remain the same. You see that? Go to adapt your thinking. That was a key little lesson there. So let's see what the open positions are saying. Yeah, I'm gonna close that out. That's a nice one, man. That's a nice one. That's a nice little winner. What is that at? 3.5% more. Beautiful stuff. You see, just when you're down now, you're like, you know what? I will use discretion to close out the runners too. When it collapses like that, that's fine. 91.21. So we might see it as, yeah. So this trade still would have been running, but I'm happy where it ended up. We might see a bounce off the support level. No, we don't crux through it. So I would have ended up closing there if the trailing didn't get it. $40 odd. That's alright. Good though. Nice activity on the testing. That's a gap. It's a gap. We'll close that gap. That wouldn't have even triggered, so. It's a little concerning how it's just holding this sideways price action. That's not the best sign. Okay, we'll bring this across, guys. So that is, and that's a new personal best for max profitable trade at 258, 54% win rate, and 92 months processed, 6% return. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll upload this straight away. Bye.